Okay, guys, I have been playing around with Evernote, and I really, really like this. So I want to show you a few of a few things that I found that it does. Click on your little elephant up here to clip to Evernote, and then it wants you to choose what you want to save. Do you want to save the entire article? If you click on that, see the green outline that goes around the page. That shows you that it's going to save this entire thing to Evernote for you. Okay. You can also click on simplified article, and it kind of clears out all the background stuff and just shows you the main words in the article. So that's pretty neat. Okay, full page, it looks like is really the same thing as article. The full page and the article, the same thing. Bookmark. I like this because what it does is it just puts this little piece here into Evernote for you. So you don't have the entire page. Screenshot, really cool. I like screenshot because what you do is just like you're cropping something. You highlight what you want to save. It makes a little noise like a camera, and then you can draw in it. Say that you say, I really like this part where they say in particular. I'm going to turn my arrow around. After you put an arrow in there, you can say, this was my favorite part. Lots of things to play with up here. You can take a marker and choose your color. I'm going to stick with red and say, wow, I didn't know he was 26 years old. You can circle that to say, this is the part that I want to remember for later. You can pixelate things. Let's say we really don't want to put John Wilkes Booth in there. We want to protect his privacy. So I'm going to pixelate it so nobody will know his name. We want to protect his privacy. That's really not true. Everyone knows who he is, but I'm just showing you some of these tools. This one, little stamp. You can choose what kind of stamp you want. You can put a check mark somewhere. Let's say I want to put a check mark there. Say, yeah, I like that. What other stamps have they got? A little X. You can say, oh, I really didn't like this, and put an X over it. So lots of little stamps in here, and they can mean different things for different people. Anyway, really cool stuff that this does. Let's see what this one does. It's a highlighter. So click on this, and then you highlight just like that, whatever it is you want to save. So lots of tools over here. So after you kind of dress this up, if you want to, you're going to save it. I'm putting it in my virtual orientation folder. Click the arrow and you can decide where you want to save it. I'm just going to keep it in virtual orientation. Add a tag if you want to. I'm going to say Lincoln. Add a remark if you want to. Can't believe he was 26. There. And then we save the clip. Okay. Now you can view it in Evernote. Come over here. You can see where it was put. And give it a minute to open. And there it is. Okay. Come down to my notebooks and to virtual orientation. And this is everything that I have bookmarked about poor old Lincoln. So it's that one. Lincoln's assassination, Ford's Theater, the one we just marked up. And then there's this one. This is one that I did earlier. I was just practicing. This will take me to the page. There it is. And me X out of that. What does this one do? It says one where I saved the little pictures there. My thoughts. This is some things I was just typing. Lots of things on Lincoln. This is just a really, really awesome note-taking tool. And this is whenever I saved like the whole page of Wikipedia. So I saved the entire page here, which is really a bit much. So the whole page thing wasn't really the best idea for that one. But anyway, that's what's happened with me playing around. I want you to make sure you take time to play around, create a notebook, and you can call it virtual orientation, or you can call it World War I. You can call it all about Stalin, all about Hitler, whatever it is you decided to study, call it that. Start doing research and start bookmarking it using your clip to Evernote right up here at the top. Have fun, and I'll talk to you in a little while.